got 2 whole months now between now and the first of the year. What could you have accomplished in 2 months? Your business could be booming by January 1. Okay, that's when people are taking out their 401k money. People are still doing refinances. They still doing loan modifications because after Christmas they spent all their money, and now they got to get the loan modified. I mean, let's just keep it real. What they say, keep it a buck, keep it 100, right? So that's what happens. So people spend overspending Christmas, and then the first of the year, everybody's trying to get their hustle on, and let me pick up that notary thing. No, let's be about our business every day, 365, right? We don't have to wait until the first of the year to say, okay, I'm going to get myself together. No, now's the time to start building your business. Now's the time. That way, when January rolls around and everybody else is just starting, you are already 2 months ahead of everyone. Because our peak season is from January to like June. January to June. Now, things kind of slow down again in the summer. Why? Because everybody worried about vacation. See, business owners and real bosses and stuff like that, we don't thrive like that. I work 365. I'm trying to get it done. Now, do I take vacation? Of course I do. But I'm not just living for the moment like, okay, give me my check so I can go do this. Like, no. I'm about my business 365. Now, I plan my vacations. I plan my time off, right? Because I tell you guys here, have a backup plan. Who's your notary buddy? Who can you send your work to, right? So y'all know I'm taking vacation. But again, I'm going to plan my life in such a way where I'm a business owner most of the year, okay? I got my little time I go run and be crazy. But most of the time I got my business on my mind and my mind on my business, okay? Hey, Lori, thank you. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. I only see 2 likes. Come on. So anyway, all that being said is go ahead and take advantage of the programs now. Enroll yourself. And that's only if you're ready. There's no pressure. There's no pressure because we will be here in January, God willing. Okay? So there's no pressure, but I would love for you not to wait. Quit waiting. Quit waiting. I'm going to join next month, Miss Kimmi, but you're getting your hair done, your nails done, your brows done, your fingernails done, your toenails done, right? You got your Gucci bag, Coach bag, Michael Kors bag, everything but your business. Everything but your business. And again, the way this economy is going, people are losing food benefits. Some people, and I'm not going to get into this too deeply, but I will say this. God bless the child that's got his own. Okay? That's an old saying. I really didn't understand it till I started getting a little older. God bless the child that's got his own. We've been having this conversation. Own your business. Own your cars. Okay? Own stuff. Own your phone. Quit renting everything. We rent everything. We rent our phones. We rent our cars. You can rent shoes. You can rent bags. It's something out there. Somebody out there right now is this little cute commercial. I think it's a bear. Let me see right quick. I'm going to look him up. I think it's a bear. I think it's Dave. I think it's called Dave. Let me see. Yeah, it's Dave. It's a little bear. And see how commercials work though? They work because I remember who it is. It's a little bear. It's called Dave. And I'm not advertising this, so don't get it twisted. I'm telling you this because I want you to get the moral of the story, okay? Dave is a little bear. Is he a bear? Let me see. Yeah, he's a cute little bear. He's a brown bear. Let me show y'all so y'all can see. Be aware though. That's why I'm showing you this. I'm not showing you this so you can go out here and sign up, okay? That's the bear right there, okay? That's the bear. That's the bear. You see what it says? Up to $500 in less than 5 minutes. Now, how long is it going to take you to pay that off? How long? How long is it going to take you to pay off that $500 if you get that from now? How long? I'm going to guarantee you it's going to take you 5 years. By the time they tack on that interest rate. I've lived that life, guys. I lived that life back in the day. I mean, a long time ago. So my actual mission that I wanted to do, everybody's passionate about something. My passion was really to help people with money. But then I realized, I said, well, you know what? Broke people can't pay you. They can't pay you to fix their finances. They can't. And I would tell people for free they wouldn't do it. So I don't know how to help you. I don't. I have so many people that I've tried to help. Okay, let's look into what our questions say. Our comments, rather. Lori says, trust her. Thank you, Lori. Lori says, trust her. I waited and wasted a lot of time and gave away a lot of money. Not looking to do that again. Oh, I appreciate it, Lori. Yeah. And a lot of people have been following me for 2-3 years. Y'all know I've been here, same conversation. Ain't nothing changed. I don't change we're not pivoting. Okay. No shade to the pivoters, but we don't pivot over here. Every day flip flopping and let's go try this to make money. Let's go try that to make money. No, true blue. True blue. True blue. We've been saying the same thing forever. Nothing's changed. This book I wrote 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 5. Start Your Notary Business. And what state is this? This is Virginia, and I happen to have New York, but I got one for all 50 states. Boom. This book is not changed. It's not changed. Nope. The same thing worked today that worked then. Now, the problem is, are you working the program? Are you working the book? The book is working. Are you working the book? So thank you, Lori. I appreciate that. Lori saying, preach, Kimmi. There is a freedom being debt-free. There is, guys. There is. And you may not be completely debt-free because most of us have a mortgage. We have to pay for some place to stay, right? So I'm not talking about that kind of debt when I'm on my soapbox today, but I am talking about renting your telephones at $75 a month. You got to have the newest Apple. Okay? Apple's doing very well because every year they come out with a different version. Every year. I actually have a Samsung 20. My husband got the 25, I think, earlier this year. It was earlier this year because I actually got one too. I needed the phone because I thought I was having some problems with my camera, and I do everything with my phone. All my YouTube, all my everything. Every video you ever saw is right from this telephone, and I have 1,000 videos that are provided here for the community, for community service. Over 1,000 videos, right? And every single one of them I film on my phone. So my phone is very important. Not only is it important for filming, I'm on my phone right now filming. Not only is it important for that, but it's also important for my business. Y'all know I'm in the business of answering my telephone. Thank you for calling None Better Mobile Notary. I don't care where I'm at. I'm either answering that phone or I'm texting my client, right? I don't play. So all that being said, I need a telephone, but do I have to have the best Apple? Do I have to have a Samsung 25? Nope. So I got the phone. We ordered two because it was time. So we had put it in the budget a little bit, right? And I got the telephone and I didn't feel like trying to learn it. I did not feel like trying to learn that telephone. So I sent it right back. And fortunately, they let me get a full refund. It wasn't no restocking fees. It was nothing like that. No, it didn't have no restocking fees or anything. So I sent that phone right back. But my point is, guys, own something. Own your business. Own your business. Own your phone. Own your car. Some of y'all can go get rid of them cars. If you've not heard of Dave Ramsey, check him out. Go get rid of that expensive Mercedes-Benz you driving. Go get rid of it and get something paid for. Your friends gonna laugh at you. I did this. I don't tell you do nothing I haven't did. And my friends was like, what? What you doing? My own family was like, my mother called my brother for an intervention, y'all. I was through this whole thing, right? I learned about Dave Ramsey. I started changing my whole financial life. And I worked at the bank for 20 years, so I know about money. But what do the bank teach you to do? Borrow, borrow, and borrow, right? So, so my mother called my brother. At one time, I had sold my first house I was in. The payments was going crazy. I wasn't living right. And I was just doing some crazy stuff. I didn't lose the house. Never had that happen. But, and it's nothing wrong if that did. You can recover from it. That's why I'm telling you this right now. You can recover from anything. As long as you still got breath in your body. And that's what my mother would always say. You ain't lost nothing till you lose your life. So whatever you think you've lost, be it homes, cars, whatever, if you got to simplify your life right now, it's nothing wrong with that. And people going to make fun of you. People are going to make fun of you. I have one friend, I remember, it was so funny. He walked in one day. He was like, we talking about something. He's like, oh, that's right. You do Dave Ramsey. kind of like I'm like, I sure do, and proud of it. Okay. So now when I take vacation, I'm paying for that vacation. And I'm still not balling. I don't do that. I'm very, very picky. You know why? Because they don't just cut checks because you look good.